You believe that?
Speaking of flings that don't mean anything, we have a question from a listener. This one is from Odolo, who wants to ask Miss Karen, are you single daw?
Don't.
Napatanas pa bigla.
Shucks, nanginginig ako. Sabi ko sa mic ko, sabihin lang natin, ready to mingle.
That's a positive response to any, guys out there na umaasa.
So you're not technically single, pero you're ready to mingle.
Well, hello there, Dad. The sad.
Siya nagpatat sa
Malasimbo.
Malasimbo. She was there.
Yes.
Like in Malasimbo, we were there. I met a DJ named Andy. Wala lang, Malasimbo.
What? I'm lost.
And they're like other, kids, diba?
Maraming kids doon.
Maraming kids na... Yeah, you were in Malasimbo. Malasimbo.
Kasalanan ng Foo Fighters yan hindi kasi natuloy, diba? So pumunta na lang sila ng Malasimbo. Diba? Yan.
Pero enjoy naman. Solid naman yung Malasimbo.
Super. Ako second night, enjoy ko.
May second night.
Sino
si
sikat? Joe Bataan. Sino sikat? Kamoy Miraflor. And basta. It's fun.
So once again, you're listening to Radio 911 with me, Roanna.
And Bianca.
And of course, the two beautiful and talented women in the art industry.
Whoa.
We've got Niña Sandeas as well as Karen de los Reyes. Well, since Radio 911 is all about, kind of talking about relationships, whether that be love problems or mga bagay-bagay na ganyan, we're going to be talking about that later on just a bit. And if you guys have questions, do let us know either through Jam's official fan site on Facebook. That is Jam88.3 official fan site, or simply get zapped and watch us live already. That is at Jam88.3.fm.
Yep, but the best way is actually to get in with a conversation. Call us up 631-8803. Brand new with something called Fork and Knife. And we're still talking to some two lovely ladies.
Speaking of brand new, somebody who's definitely not new as a photographer is, of course, Niña Sandeas, who has, done lots of work especially with music photography, right? So we've got a question from Sherwin T, who's asking, I want to ask Niña, when did she start to delve into music photography?
Question yan. It's not a love question.
It might be related to love.
Life, diba? This involves,
You love your job?
Siguro itutuhog
Are
ko,
you passionate about your job?
Do you love your job?
Yeah, I'm in love. I'm married to my job.
Pero after 2 years,
iba na yung papakasal. I started 2004. Maybe I mean like really getting serious into photography. Yeah. But like even before, I was doing it as a hobby lang, taking pictures of whoever. But since I started working in the music industry, that's when, everyone that surrounded me were musicians. So I had no choice but to take pictures of them because sila yung kasama. No choice. Sila kasi yung kasama ko parate. So, yun.
So did you start with like the equipment first? Kasi I know a lot of people na gusto, like me, for example.
Pero walang pera,
I wanna, also delve into photography.
Wag na.
Pero,
joke lang. I love you,
Roanna. Pang like, on and click, that's it. So hindi siya, I mean, did you start off with like buying the equipment tapos you learn how to use it? Or did you kind of like do the whole photography borrowing other people's cameras and then you bought your own?
Actually, I started with the Instamatic.
Yeah.
Wala pa yung Lomo nun.
Yeah, the way to go.
So it's like a 35mm film camera. Yung mga ginagamit nyo pag nag-outing kayo tapos hawak ng nanay mo. And for some reason, I don't know if it's the camera or maybe the subject, parang the pictures turned out great. But syempre, when you're using film, it's normal for you to get like mga 2 shots out of like a 24 shot roll. Parang it's really like that naman talaga eh. Na parang all you need really is one good shot eh. Parang ganun. So, there. And then, I only got my DSLR 2005 na eh. But I was using film. I bought point and shoots.
But I think
kasi it's not
film,
really
diba?
about the quality. Well, I mean, I've been taking pictures for the longest time. It's not really about the quality of the pictures anymore. It's about what's in the picture.
The subject of the picture.
What's happening in the picture. It's like...
It should tell a story.
Yeah, it should tell a story.
And the moment that you capture.
Yeah.
But let me just ask you, what's your preferred, film or digital?
Well, digital na kasi it's so expensive. Tsaka,
Yeah, to do film.
Pero kung kunwari, walang problema sa funds, with alam mo yun, with
kung
the art
super
of...
rich ako, tapos talagang
Hindi,
kasama ko
kunwari
lang
mga
lahat ng
sponsor.
rockstars, tapos parang hindi ko kailangan ng pera. Siguro mag-film lang ako, talagang, oo.
Yun.
But I think it
Film lang
makes it
talaga.
more convenient for a lot of people to kind of start, you know,
Digital.
the whole interest in photography, di ba? Kasi nga kung film nga naman, you have to buy the film. And then you have to have it developed.
Yeah.
And it
You can
costs
develop
so
it
much.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yun nga, pag sabi nga niya, if money wasn't
An option. As in
meron
talagang
kang
sponsors ka.
may dark room ka, sarili mo, di ba?
What about Karen? Sige, tell us naman about your story. Because, you know, a lot of people, syempre, they know you from that commercial.
Yeah,
Na,
pag-ibig. Akala mo pag-ibig.
Gusto mo about love?
mapupunta rin tayo
Yeah,
dyan.
tayo
Mapupunta rin
dyan,
tayo
sige.
dyan.
No, I'm actually also a professional photographer. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, pero more on ano ako sa kanya sa high fashion and mga portraits factor yun. So, so I totally get her. I mean, na-miss ko nga yung amoy ng developer So,
But
Yung
you're also,
developer o yung
developer.
yung manong na nagde-develop ng film, yun yung gusto mo maamoy.
ang panghilang niya.
But diba you're also doing directing now, Karen?
Yeah, assisting for Direct Rico Gutierrez and R.A. Rivera. So, yeah.
So how do you manage your time? Na you're doing photography, you're doing acting, directing, you know?
Wala kung gusto mo talaga, maraming paraan kung gusto, maraming dahilan kung ayaw. So,
Yan yung magandang marinig, diba?
Yun.
So a lot of people nagsasabi, oh, I want to do this, I wish I could do this. It's their excuse
excuses.
lang.
No excuse.
The
Just
why
go
they're
for
not
it.
doing
Just
it.
go for it. Yun.
Okay. Well, we actually have a third person in the booth. I know that we weren't able to, have Army here with us tonight, who is, of course, the front woman of Up Dharma Down. But we do have another front of a band, and we have played their songs, and we are playing their tracks for Republic here at Jam. And we've got, of course, the singer and guitarist of Head, Rex Valencia. Welcome to Radio 911.
Glad to be here.
So, handa ka na ba makipag-usap din sa amin
Sa
about
love life?
pag-ibig?
No.
We're just gonna ask you.
Malas ako dyan.
Nako. Well, I think yan yung lalong gustong marinig ng mga tao. You know, sometimes you can learn from people's, success and things they do, and sometimes you can learn from other people's mistakes. So,
That's
who
true,
knows,
that's correct,
diba?
yeah.
You might be able to help out other people. What about you? How did you get into the whole music industry? How did you start out as...
Well, I started like really early. Siguro I was like 13 years old. Like I saw my older brother, Leo. He was playing guitar and I was like, damn, that's cool, you know. So I just wanted to be, yeah. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, I saw my brother and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And plus my dad used to play the Beatles every time we used to go to Baguio when I was 6. And and my brother Jody used to play bass for Razorback. He was the first bassist. And anyway, when they weren't home, I would steal their guitars and I'd play there in my room by myself. So basically, that's how it started.
So self-taught ka.
Yeah, but then siguro I got a teacher to teach me chords. Pero I basically self-taught. Yeah.
I guess it really does help if you're surrounded by people,
Yeah,
especially as a
influence
young kid, with
And the
people who are
Beatles.
and the Beatles, of course. Beatles, very important with a lot of musicians today's influence. So I think we're gonna get back to more of our topic for today, yung pag-ibig na uusapan mamaya.
Ready na kayo?
But
Ready.
right now, we've just got a few reminders.
Yep, Fork and Knife by Brand New is brought to you by Caltex. We're going to be right back with the reunion from M83 right after this. And we're still talking to the lovely ladies.
Which is kind of like a reunion, actually,
Yes.
you know? For example, I haven't seen Karen in such a long time, actually. Last time was Malasimbo, and that was Malasimbo. And that was like a few minutes lang tayo nag-usap. And then for Niña, I haven't seen you in a while, too. The last time was at Carl's Wake,
You
right?
probably don't remember that kasi
No, I still remember that. It was a few
No, you
hours
don't.
after.
No, you don't.
No, it was after a few hours
I have
after
pictures
that.
of you that
Look
night.
who's talking. Look who's talking. Show that thing on your knee.
I'm
Wait,
admitting naman
pakita natin. Ayan, look at that. Dude, I seriously think
Longganisa.
you need to
Tosino,
go to the
tosino.
hospital. And you need to have that checked.
Wala. bleep happens.
Mamaya may lalabas na paring walang ulo. Di ba? You know they used to say that when I was a kid.
Huwag naman.
Kanin.
Anong kanin?
Parang ganun.
But I used to be so scared when I was young. I think my yaya would tell me if I don't have medicine put on it, na may paring pugot ang ulong lalabas. So I always envision it. I was like, no wonder I'm a messed up kid. Imagine what a morbid picture to tell a little 6-year-old kid. No wonder my favorite movie was like Return to Oz and Beetlejuice.
Ano nickname sa'yo?
Huh? Shh. Wala yun. I have another question. This one naman is from Tim. Sabi niya, question for Karen is, when pag kunyari linigawan ka daw or a guy shows that he likes you, do you play hard to get or do you go with your gut feel and do you just go for it?
That's a good question.
The thing is, ang tanong, kaya ba nila yung puwersa ko?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by
Force.
I mean, a powerful force within me.
Meron ka bang shield? Parang...
No naman, kasi like guys, they really don't go up front sa akin kasi they think I'm mataray or whatever.
Yeah.
So, if you have the guts to...
Just come forward be confident.
And there's this guy, well, hey, I'm like, well, hello there, sir. So, he goes, I saw you, where? On TV last night. Major turn off, sayang.
You don't like it when they recognize you?
No, ayoko talaga.
You prefer it that they don't know you and what you do on TV and the showbiz?
Ayaw talaga.
Well, I guess
super turn off.
It kind of makes sense because mama, you don't know if they like you because of you,
Exactly,
or because you're famous and you're on TV.
I'm not famous. I'm just me. ...
Quote of the night. Yes.
Tanungin naman natin our very lone male in the studio. Ang dami mo natututunan about chikahan ng mga babae, diba? What about, sige, tanungin natin si Rex. So what would you say naman is the thing that really attracts you to a girl?
Her mind. Kailangan she has to be very intellectual. Like, parang ano ba? Tama ba yung sagot? Okay, she has to be really intellectual and have big knockers. She's not biro lang.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. No. I mean, she has to be funny and smart and kind and all that stuff. And of course, she, I don't know. I'm like scared because there's like 4 girls and I'm the only guy here, man. So I'm like, like give the wrong answer. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, kailangan maganda yung personality. So,
so for you, kahit gaano kaganda yung babae, kahit model material siya, pag pangit yung ugali, turn off agad.
Yeah, dude, I've met some girls like that.
Yeah. Even with pag walang laman yung utak, it's
Astra.
That's really depressing. Kapag walang laman yung utak, parang mas okay pa tumingin sa 3 or something. Something like that.
Okay.
Anyway,
I guess it kind of is the same for a lot of women too. It's the same sort of thing. Unless you're looking for not a serious relationship, well, you don't really care about what's inside, right?
It's hard
Or you can just drink lots and lots of shots and then
get beer goggles.
Yeah, then that, or not even beer goggles, something thicker than that probably.
Like bong, beer bong.
You'll regret it in the morning.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's a coyote ugly thing. You're gonna bite the hand off. Okay, well I think we're gonna go and play one track for you guys, and after that, time to say goodbye. But do stick around because we've still got Karen de los Reyes, Niña Zendejas, and Rex Valencia, the frontman of Head. And that is what's to come after.
Radio Department's Heavens on Fire on Jam88.3. Radio Department with Heavens on Fire. If you see what's happening on Ustream, Jam883.fm.
You'd see exactly what Karen has been doing earlier. What were you doing earlier? Ano bang tawag doon?
I think it's called kandirit. I don't know.
Kandirit?
What is that? Is that a cheerleading sort of move?
I don't know. I'm gonna do it again.
Sige,
yeah, do it now. Remember, Jam88.3.fm to watch live.
Clapping with your feet.
Oh, like you.
Like the.
I'm aiming for 3 but
you can do that.
Teka, sunod-sunod? Paano yun?
I did that before.
Sige, let's see it.
So.
Sige.
Woo!
Ang ganda.
Ay, nakunan mo, Mare.
I remember Mary Poppins. Mary
Yeah.
Poppins. Si Dick Van Dyke, di ba? He does that move.
Para ka lumulutang.
Sige. So dapat next time when you guys come back together with Army na.
Yeah.
So dapat may song and dance number.
Ako ay tumbling.
Ako na lang mag-picture.
Sige, ilan? Are you bet?
I can tumbling here one.
On the way to
So
the
we
CR.
have the dancer, the singer, and the photographer. Ah, di ba? And si Rex naman, ano?
Ano ka?
Ayun siya.
But for a frontman, hindi ka makasalita.
Oo nga eh. Wala, pero when it's on...
Because of girls?
No, it's not that. I mean,
Is it
wala
because of
lang.
the presence of like 4 girls?
No, I like the presence of 4 girls. So, no, wala lang. Siguro I'm just like, pero sa stage iba ako.
Kailan ba next gig mo? When's your next gig?
Next week, I think.
Where?
Honestly, I don't know, man. It's either in B-side or in Sigio.
But you guys have a Facebook page.
Yeah,
Okay,
Head.
so,
Yeah.
listeners can just check it out, Head. And then Niña, where are you gonna be? What are you gonna be doing next? Are you gonna be releasing something like on your blog na people should check out? Ano yung
Yes,
next mo na
tomorrow
i-upload?
I'm going to announce something big.
Ooh.
No, it's for a big
The
event.
Niña calendar.
It's for a big event that's real soon. But, if you go to my website, it's rosarioco.com. It's like rosarioko.com. It's like KO, parang Manny Pacquiao KO. Rosario, and then just add KO. I have pictures of like a lot of musicians there. And earlier, it's like I have pictures of General Luna like asking
She's so hot.
Vinci Montaner of Parokya ni Edgar to sing Evanescence, Bring Me to Life.
Okay.
Siya pa rin yung backup vocals, si Vinci. Sabi niya, hanggang dito pa naman sa video, okay, backup pa rin ako. So, I have pictures of that. It just happened this morning. So, fresh na fresh
So
pa
that's
yung...
like the most recent na meron sa site mo.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
you?
Karen?
Me, as of now, naghahanap pa ako ng estasyon. Wow! But I think Stairway to Heaven is airing right now in Fox TV. So, pang international ang beauty ko, diba?
Oh, diba?
So, yun. I think it's on a daily basis from 11 a.m. till 12, something like that, on Fox TV. So, reruns ng
On a
Stairway to
daily
Heaven.
basis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys for dropping by.
Yeah, thank you.
Karen De Los Reyes, Nia Sandeas, and Rex Valencia.
Yeah. Salamat. Hey, can I say hi to somebody?
Sure. Hindi pwede.
Bong from Cosmic Love, Joel the girl, and hi mom, hi dad.
Hi, Tito. Hi, Tita.
And to all the ladies in the world, I love you.
Wala.
Yeah, wait, sorry. And my band, it's Head,
Ngayon, hindi
rock
ka
and
na
roll.
nahihiya. Kanina nahihiya kung kailan patapos na tayo.
Yun na nga eh, kasi wala nang question.
Yung Lau pala, hello, nanonood siya ngayon. Nanonood siya ngayon, parang TV lang.
JJ Duque,
Head.
mahal kita, Kap.
Enzo, Pao, and Toots, love you guys.
Yeah.
One love.
So much love tonight.
Yeah.
So much love in the booth. Well, that is what Radio 911 is all about. So we've got our closing song for Radio 911.
Yes, but tomorrow we have Y Tuesdays, as promised.
Yes.
And on Wednesday we have the Cinematic Radio featuring the South Park soundtrack.
Yes.
And then on
Thursday,
Thursday,
drum and bass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Drum and bass from 8 to 9 p.m. So make sure you tune in to that. But right now, it's time for us to go. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Roanna.
My name is Bianca.
And this has been Radio 911 on Jam 88.3.
Oh. Love it.